Hello everyone, I am going to give you a demo for Anil AI bot with which you can manage your testing, test automation, DevOps services from your mobile. So this bot has certain capabilities like you can run your smoke test, regression or any other test whichever you want you can run from this, and you can see your test summary, you can see test results and also your current execution. And third point, like test strategy, I have successfully tested with one of the project where ALM requirements changes can be captured, and based upon the requirement changes, it selects the test cases and starts the execution. So you can manage all your DevOps needs with this, and also you can manage your Jenkins. And the best part of this bot is that it's very easy to configure and very quick to start. So like within 5 minutes you can configure this and you can start using it. So you just have to make an entry of a user which will interact with the bot, and that's all. And you start your bot in your remote machine or VM where you want to do execution or anything. So let's start the demo. So let's check whether bot is running or not. Just say hey to him. Okay, okay, he has replied back. Then now let's check the help. So this will give me the options. What are the options are available with the bot? So like you can see smoke, regression, test strategy, deployment, and various other things. So let's try with regression test number 2. So let's see what happens. Okay. So he's asking, give me 2 minutes. He's going to start the test, regression test for me. So I'm waiting for the response. Yeah, you can see that he has started the regression test. So in the meantime, while regression test is running, I'll just request for the Jenkins link so that I can open and see the current execution. So you can see that regression test is still running. So let's open this job and see the console output. And yeah, you can see that it is still running. The logs are still getting updated. You can see. So now it has been completed. So we'll go back. So this is one way of checking your job execution. Another is this bot also will give you the status. So you just have to say anything to bot, say hello, so that it knows that you are still in chat with him, and he will check the status for you. So you can say that so you can see that the job number 15 is finished, and please find the overall statistics of the test execution. So you can see this in this like 4 test cases were executed. This is a quick summary of overall execution. So you can see that the 2 test cases have passed, 2 failed, and issue identified 2, and they are major category, and total test 25 test points were checked. So now go back, and you can also see the HTML report. So this you can see overall HTML report for the pass, fail, and time, execution, everything. So you can see here test points 25 executed and 23 passed, 2 failed, and you can see the pass fail of the test cases. Another thing is you can open the detailed report also, and you can download this CSV file, open from here. So like remotely you can see everything. I'm just waiting for this CSV file to be open. You can see here. Okay, let's expand this quickly so that you can see actual message, expected message, comments. So you can see all this pass, fail, stepwise, all these details you can see here. Okay. And if you are interested to see only the failed test cases, so this is overall summary of your test execution. I'll just say discard the changes. And if you are interested in seeing only failed test cases, you can open this particular second one, failed results. And overall statistics we have already seen. So we'll go back to bot. So you can go there. And another thing is, like, you can go to the Jenkins links. Let's open the Jenkins links, and you can see your all the results and workspace summary also here. So just go to the build history, and from the build history you just open this particular regression report. You can open the workspace. So your test automation workspace you can open here. You can see the test results, and from the test results you can open the particular build execution, which was 112 in our case, and as per the today's date, February, and this is 8. Okay, yeah, I think this one is the current result. You can see the current result here. All these files, like HTML file I have already shown you. So let's see the screenshots for the failed test cases. You know that test case 3 and 4 were failed. So TC3, TC4, and you can open these screenshots. You can go back. You can open the second screenshot. So you can again go back, and let's close this. So this is how you can manage your regression test. Very similar manner you can manage your smoke test or any other test you want to execute. And now let's try for the other Jenkins builds. So this is like I'm giving a flexibility to the end user so that he can configure any job at runtime. So like let's say I configure one new job, and I can give a keyword name, logical name for that, and URL of that into a property file. That's all you have to do, and by that we can execute the job. So for demo purpose, just to save your time, I have already created a dummy job in the where this AI bot is running. So let's see, number 5 is for that, for other Jenkins jobs. So he will ask me for the keyword, which keyword I have used. So I have used a dummy keyword. So let's see, it may be asking, yeah, please enter the keyword. So I'll say dummy, send. Okay. So he said that please wait for 2 minutes. He is going to start the dummy for me. So once he starts, he will give me the job number. Yeah, so he has started the dummy job. So you can see the status for this. So again, you can request number 10 for the Jenkins URL, and or you can scroll back and see again. So in the batch, build history, you will see the dummy job must be running. So yeah, this is dummy job 11, which is completed now. So you can open this particular job in the console, and you can see console output. So this is dummy test. Okay. So now we'll try build deployment. So in build deployment script, so I don't have real application to deploy for my personal laptop. So I have created dummy build deployment script, and in that we are triggering smoke test automatically once the build is successful, and this is called the zero touch automation. So let's try that. So number 4 is for the build deployment. So if you have any build script ready, we'll just attach that one to our Jenkins, and then we can trigger that from your mobile device. Okay, so he said that going to start the build deployment. So once job is triggered, it will give me the information about the job. Yeah. So job number 9 is triggered, and you will see what I'll do. Okay, I'll go back. I'll take the Jenkins URL from here so that you can see the overall status, because I want to show you the smoke test. See, smoke test has been already started here, and if you go to the build history and just click the build history, so you will see that okay, build deployment 9, which has triggered the smoke test 27. So we'll just check, because the build deployment 9 and 27 is still running. So I'll open the 9 one. So I'll see the console output. So it will say me this is a dummy build deployment for demo purpose. Okay. So I can go back. So we have already seen that smoke test has been already triggered, and some general things I have created just to give you the confidence that it can do anything. So one is like Google search. So I'll say save one, and I will like to search about Mr. Modi, who is our Prime Minister, and it will give me the information about Prime Minister. So let's go back and see last message. Okay, he is getting the information about Modi. Okay, it has got the information about Mr. Modi, and if you are interested in knowing more about him, you can click the Wikipedia link and just you can open that. So there is another option, number 6. Let's try that. So these are some general things which I am trying to showcase. You can do anything. Okay, by the time job number 9 was finished, so it has fetched the information. But before that, we have seen going through the Jenkins directly. So because it was checking the job in between, so it didn't took my command 6. I'll type again. Okay, so now he's getting the information. This is about the weather report where machine is there. So it will get the local weather report. Yeah, you can see the weather report Saturday, Sunday for the whole week. So like that, I'm just trying to showcase you can do anything, whatever you want to do, the remote machine using your mobile device at home or any place, you can still do your job. So that that is done. So let's see if anything else I have missed. So I'll type help again and see. So let's see the list again. Okay, we have smoke and regression, they are same, so I'm trying it. Test strategy I cannot try here because I don't have any test management tool here. Yeah, another thing we can try this time. So let's say number 9 for the time and go back. Okay, it is asking which time zone I want, so I'll say PST. So now in India it is 8:18 p.m. in the night, and I believe PST should be morning in the US. Yeah, it has given 6:48 a.m. in the morning PST time. So with this, I'm concluding the today's demo. But there is a lot of possibilities using this bot. We can do a number of things. And yeah, one more interesting thing it has, like it can learn the English from you. From your mobile, you can teach him English. Suppose some English or some sentences he doesn't understand, he will store. So I will ask him, please open the door. So probably this instruction he may not have. Please open the door. So what it will do, it will store this English. So probably this may not be there. So he will say that sorry, I couldn't understand this. So now what I can do, whenever I have free time, I can teach bot about this, what should be the answer for this. I know that bot cannot go and open the door. So probably I'm going to say, please help yourself. So I'll say number 8, I want to see that what all new English bot has come across. So it will give me the list of all the responses. Okay. So it's basically it was 6 and he, so he should still respond as he. That is fine. And let's see if he has any other English word which we have recently given to him. So this is it. Okay. He's asking what should be the response for please open the door. So I'll say please help yourself. Please help yourself. Let's go back. So help. So all the new words are completed. Next time, if I ask him, please open the door, so he will. I'll copy paste this again. I'll just try. I'll copy this. So this is one way you can teach the English, and yes, I'll say again, and let's see what he has learned. Please help yourself. So this is how you can teach your bot. And also I was exploring, I didn't get any website which talks about all the requests and responses in English or any other language. If there is any website just for proper request and responses, probably bot will learn any language in hours time or maybe a few hours time. So it has a lot of capabilities. So with this, okay, I would like to conclude my demo here, and we'll go to the last slide of our presentation. Okay. So we'll go back to presentation. Okay, this is for contact us. If you need our help in your project execution, testing project or test automation or DevOps or anything, any services, you can reach us at info.softestline@gmail.com, or you can go to the contact page of SofTestLine here, this one, or otherwise you can also send us a query from the contact page of our website. Thank you very much for your time.